If eating well feels harder than it should, the issue usually isn't motivation. It's your environment. Your kitchen quietly shapes your choices every day, often without you realizing it. What's visible, convenient, and familiar tends to win, especially when you're tired, busy, or hungry. Smart eating doesn't start with rules or discipline. It starts with setting up your kitchen so healthier choices feel easier and more natural. When your environment supports you, consistency stops feeling like a struggle. And make sure you stay with me for section 3 because the balanced plate framework we'll cover there is one of the simplest ways to eat better without tracking, restriction, or overwhelm. Let's walk through a beginner-friendly kitchen reboot that makes smart eating realistic, sustainable, and stress-free. Why your kitchen matters more than willpower. Your kitchen is not just a place where food is stored. It's where habits are formed. What you see when you open the fridge, what's easiest to grab, and how accessible, nourishing food feels all influence your daily decisions. When your kitchen is cluttered, chaotic, or stocked with foods that don't support your energy, smart eating requires constant effort. That effort wears you down over time. On the other hand, when nourishing options are visible and convenient, better choices happen almost automatically. This isn't about perfection or aesthetics. A supportive kitchen works with your real life. It reduces decision fatigue, lowers stress around food, and removes unnecessary friction. If you've ever felt inconsistent with eating habits, it's worth looking at your environment before blaming yourself. Often, a small kitchen reset does more than willpower ever could. What's the first thing you usually reach for when you open your fridge or pantry? The pantry reset. What to keep, what to upgrade. A pantry reset doesn't mean throwing everything away. It means making intentional upgrades that support steady energy and balanced eating. Focus on stocking foods that help stabilize blood sugar and reduce cravings, quality protein sources, fiber-rich carbohydrates, healthy fats, and simple flavor boosters like spices and sauces. These foods make meals satisfying instead of forgettable. Highly processed snacks don't have to disappear completely, but they shouldn't be the most convenient option. When ultra-processed foods are front and center, they become the default. When nourishing foods are visible and ready, they're easier to choose. The goal is clarity, not restriction. When your pantry supports you, meal decisions become simpler and less emotional. You stop negotiating with yourself and start responding to hunger with confidence. What's one pantry item you know isn't really supporting you anymore? The balanced plate. Smart eating made simple. This is the framework I wanted you to stay for. Smart eating doesn't require calorie counting or complicated rules. It requires balance. A balanced plate includes 4 elements: protein, fiber-rich carbohydrates, healthy fats, and color from fruits or vegetables. Protein supports fullness and stable energy. Fiber-rich carbs provide sustained fuel. Healthy fats increase satisfaction and nutrient absorption. Color brings micronutrients that support metabolism and overall health. When meals are built this way, hunger signals stabilize, cravings decrease, and energy improves. You stop grazing, stop feeling deprived, and stop overthinking food. The balanced plate works because it supports how the body actually functions. It's flexible, realistic, and easy to repeat, which is why it's such a powerful foundation for smart eating. Which part of the balanced plate do you tend to forget most often? Smart snacking without sabotage. Snacking isn't the problem. Unbalanced snacking is. When snacks are built only around sugar or refined carbs, they lead to energy crashes and stronger cravings later. Smart snacks include protein and fiber so they actually satisfy hunger and support focus. Examples include yogurt with fruit, nuts with something fresh, or leftovers from a balanced meal. These types of snacks stabilize energy instead of disrupting it. Your kitchen should make smart snacks easy to grab. When supportive options are visible and ready, you're less likely to snack mindlessly or feel out of control around food. This isn't about cutting snacks out, it's about choosing snacks that work with your body instead of against it. What do you usually snack on when your energy dips? Tools and habits that make smart eating easy. Smart eating doesn't require fancy gadgets or complicated routines. It requires a few simple tools and habits that reduce friction. Clear containers, basic meal prep, sharp knives, and consistent meal timing all make eating well feel easier. When food prep is simple, follow-through improves naturally. Habits matter just as much as tools. Eating at regular intervals, planning a few meals ahead, and keeping your kitchen lightly stocked with go-to options removes last-minute stress. The goal isn't to cook more or try harder. The goal is to think less. When your kitchen works for you, smart eating becomes part of your routine instead of another thing to manage. What kitchen habit or tool helps you the most right now? Let's quickly recap. Smart eating starts with your environment, not discipline. A supportive kitchen reduces decision fatigue. A balanced plate simplifies meals without restriction. Smart snacks stabilize energy. Simple tools and habits make healthy eating sustainable. If this guide helped you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future wellness guides.